All right, so that got cut in half. But this is part two. So part two, here we go. I went through my picks for the LEC. Now we are on to the LCK. So we have Seoul Haewon Prince against Gen G. Gen G is going to beat the shit out of them. Then we have DRX against the Freak of Freaks. I don't know why you would pick against DRX in this spot. They did lose to Damwon Gaming, but DRX is the better team overall. So this is for the DraftKings slate that's for tonight. So this is pretty important to kind of consider. So Gen G against Seoul Haewon Prince. Seoul Haewon Prince gives up a ton of DraftKings points in general. So Gen G does seem like a good option. DRX against the Freak of Freaks. It'll be a closer match. DRX does drafts kind of strange sometimes. Not always the best for DraftKings scoring. That'll make them lower owned. So it might be a good spot to look for an ownership play. And then in China, we have Rogue Warriors against LNG. Rogue Warriors against LNG. So Holder against Flandre, basically even. Haro against XX. I like Haro a lot. Wooming against Maple. I prefer Wooming. Zwuji and Lei against Light and Elwandi. I prefer Rogue Warriors basically everywhere. I don't think they have a gigantic advantage in the top lane. That's basically all I would say about that. Flandre is a very good player. Well, was a very good player, so we'll see what he can really do still. Xiaoshang, Jai Jai, Scout, Hope, and Mako for EDG against Kingen, Meteor, Fofo, Wings, and Jinmo. I prefer EDG in this spot. I think Xiaoshang has looked really good since he took the starting job. Jai Jai is an interesting player, another very young player for EDG. Scout has been around a long time. It's pretty surprising considering how long he's been playing, but he's a very good player. Hope has been playing okay recently. Mako's been fine. A lot of people are going to be on BLG, I think, in this spot because BLG is an underdog and you get some salary savings from them. I would rather just jam EDG. I think both teams have high upside tonight. In the first match, obviously, I like Rogue Warriors. I'm not playing LNG. Unfortunately, Rogue Warriors is the highest priced on the slate, I think, in some positions. And then last but not least, we have Invictus Gaming and OMG. So the Shy is better than Curse, Ning is better than Hacker, Rookie's better than Icon, Puff and Baolan are better than SMLZ and Sora. So it's a pretty easy night to pick games, in my opinion. Like I said, actually LNG probably has chances of beating Rogue Warriors, so I think they're an underdog to look at. Everyone's going to be on Billy Gaming, just because they're a popular team. And then DRX, I think, will probably be low owned because a Freak of Freaks theoretically could beat them, and they got stomped by Damwon Gaming. But that's not indicative of like problems within the team. That's just like they played a good team. What's the big deal? So that's basically it. On my sheet, I have it all broken out. So we have Rogue Warriors is the most expensive in most positions. And yeah, if you want access to the sheet, you need to join Patreon to get access to Discord. And I post my sheet whenever I make one. So that's really it. I don't think there's much more to go into tonight. They're pretty straightforward matchups. I told you which players I like. So you should be good to go. Alright, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.